Yeah, so I want to explain what we get as the features of our Tag Mobi IoT IoT module. So under our IoT module, we have a couple of different pages. We have a dashboard, so we can create easily here, create a dashboard, and we can either, like we see tons of different widgets that we can simply drag and drop into our dashboard. And we have some basic charts as well, so we can choose from which data set we want to take the chart. Like we can get it from our enterprise asset management system datasets, or we can get it from our IoT. So we can choose, and then based on what we choose, we can go and select, for example, we want to have equipment stats or sensors reading, or we can choose from different categories. Like, for example, I'm going to go with sensors readings, and then when I complete, then that's going to show me like more detail. Like, okay, I can change here the title of my line chart, for example. I can choose the type of chart. For example, if it's categorical, I'm going to go with, well, for example, I can go with different types of, like a pie chart. Or if it's kind of changing categories over time, I can go with the area chart. So if I want to show composition over time or composition itself, I can go with the bar chart. So there are different ways, or I can simply go with a table, and then I can set a refresh time, and then I can like basically change everything, like KPI card, for example, and then I can specify what's my y-axis, x-axis, and then I can easily create my dashboard cards. I can replace them, change the layout. I can resize them easily by just drag and drop the corner. So there are some amazing features there. I can choose that, okay, if it's the line chart, it's a kind of that I set up, I can go to set that, okay, what's the data set that should read and should present. So I can choose all of them here at kind of simple and advanced, and I can choose all different variables that I need to create a proper custom made charts and graph. I can go to the visual settings, and I can change the color chart, all those things, or I can simply go and apply some filters, which would be important here. Like, okay, if a specific asset or a specific asset group or a site or facility or different places are being mapped there, so I can narrow it down, or I can find the segment that works the best for me to monitor here based on my role, based on what I need. So that's a powerful tool for IT analytics that we are having here. So it goes basically based on the basic charts, like all different type of charts, from maps, schematic chart, and threshold monitoring, all those rules that, for example, we can simply drag them there, and we can set this, create a setup for those things. Or scatter chart, for example. So we can basically create every possible things that we want to have in our IoT analytics dashboard. And from smart widgets, we also have a huge collection of these different smart widgets that we want to have, like from asset health to downtime and all of those things. Like, we just click and it'll be added to our dashboard, and then we go through like the business settings, like the basic settings, and all those things could be adjusted properly. There are filters and all those things. So it could be from work order completion, like all different things that any asset management, enterprise asset management use case would need from the IoT analytics perspective. All of them are provided there. So after composing my IoT dashboard, I go here, I name my IoT dashboard, I give it a name, and I save it, and I can hit this preview button to see what's there. So now the data is not connected in this case in the demo that I'm showing, but when the data is connected, the preview works perfectly. So that's about dashboard. Dashboard is a place that the user would see the information and the report, the dashboard, and they can switch between the dashboard, different dashboards if they've been created here. Multiple dashboards could be created, and then analytics is another page that I just show you. Is a kind of dashboard builder basically. Okay, so that's one of the things. The other part is the devices.